Good afternoon. It is January 2nd, 2024. Happy New Year, everyone at home. This is a meeting of the Commissioners of the Trust Fund. Can I have a motion to open?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, we're open for business. Approval of submitted invoices. Cemetery Board request from Cemetery Perpetual Care Funds. An invoice of $255 for the purchase of 15 decorated wreaths for the Tabor and Long Plain cemeteries, which is
Tabor is where the fire station is,
yeah,
and Long Plain is out near the Country Whip.
got it. Okay. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. It is unanimous.
Okay, so if I can get you to sign your copy.
Yeah, you have to give me a pen then,
Oh, sorry.
because my pen just went dry. This one here?
Yep. Right underneath Joanne Chopper. That's good.
Does Thomas have to sign it?
We're all here today, so we probably all should sign. Good.
Thank you for the pen.
You're welcome.
I'll give you that sheet too, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's gonna give you that sheet.
Which? Oh, this one?
Yeah, now that it's signed.
No, that's okay, as long as this one's signed.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
I'll get
the
this up
next
to
item
this.
had to do with future invoices and signing them, I don't say remotely, but not in a formal meeting. I'm not sure how that works. That's why maybe you can help us out with this.
The reason that I brought this to light is I know everyone is busy, and in order to not have to call a meeting every time we get an invoice in for something that's small, excuse me, like this, $255, I feel bad calling the meeting, but I'm also glad that we have the opportunity to do this. So my recommendation is that as a board, we make a decision, either we give the full authority, my recommendation would be to the chair, to sign up to a certain dollar amount, or at least to have 2 signatures.
Mhm.
And I really just wanted to know what your thoughts on that were.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
that would be perfect.
Yeah, I don't mind having a periodic meeting to review things and, do a little housekeeping. But
Right.
for an odd statement or invoice,
Right, and
That
this
could be
is
just-
something that's they do it every year.
yeah, just come by, sign this, and be good.
Right.
I don't have a problem with that, do you?
No, that sounds great.
Okay.
Okay. What do you recommend as putting a cap on?
Oh, that's so arbitrary. What do the dollar numbers usually come in, do you know offhand?
For the invoices?
Yeah.
Well, we've only had, this is our 3rd invoice.
Right.
Let me see what the first one was.
I don't think they were very expensive.
No, they were very small. Let me see. Oh, I know, one of them was for the lawnmower for $7,000, but that was only an invoice
Right.
estimate. That was
Right.
not,
Because that hasn't come back yet, has it?
I don't know if they've made the purchase, because I haven't seen it
Okay.
yet. I have not seen it. So something like that, we did agree to that at the meeting.
Right.
And then afterwards, you had followed up with, I believe you spoke with Nick,
Mm-hmm.
regarding possibly the fixing of the other machine,
Right.
lawnmower, and it was
Yeah, right.
decided that it couldn't be done.
Right.
It wasn't worth it. So, So we have that. The other invoice that I have, I think this one was $419 for Country Hardware,
Okay.
and I think that was it.
So we would
Yeah,
come
that
to
was it.
an arbitrary amount of money. 500, 1,000.
Those were the two I was just gonna say, one of those.
I would say I would feel comfortable with 500.
Mhm.
Not that I don't trust you, but
no,
I
no,
think
no.
it's nice to have the checks and balances.
Yeah, and I think anything when we get to be higher dollar amounts, then it should be under a little bit more intense scrutiny.
Right.
Then, I mean, under 500, like for this one here, for $200 for wreaths, I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer.
Right.
But something that somebody's asking for more, especially with some of these funds that are kind of at a low level to begin with.
Yeah.
um, I'd rather have a group discussion than say, oh yeah, I'll just sign it.
Yeah.
So. if
I
somebody
would,
wants
I
to-
would agree to that. I also think that it gives an opportunity, like you said, to talk about it
Yeah,
in the open meeting, but yet it's not, we're not taking up unnecessary time for something that's a usual.
yeah,
Most of the invoices are submitted to me,
Mhm.
so if I see that something is out of whack,
yeah.
you know, I definitely would make sure that I brought it to the committee first.
And that'd be fine. I mean, I have no problem with having a meeting.
Excuse me.
But if we can expedite something by just, hey, I got an invoice here, can you come in and sign it?
Yeah,
Be all done. Not that the meeting's a bad deal, but,
right.
you know, we'll have the meetings for when it's important and when we need to get together with 3 ideas. Okay, somebody want to make a motion to that effect?
Yeah, I'll make a motion that anything below $500 can just be come in and signed upon.
Okay, second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All in favor?
And I'm not sure if this is something that we would have to vote every year, but I think if we leave it as the chair, so if Tommy becomes chair next time around, because I have enough. I
You got
don't
enough hats.
need. I don't need. Yeah, I don't need to
Yeah.
be chair. That way, I would call Tommy to come in.
Yeah,
to
sure,
sign
sure.
it.
That's
Okay.
appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So the chair will be the one that signs.
I'll still continue to do what I've done so far, is to send out the
Yeah.
invoices
Yep.
so that the committee is at least aware of the
Yeah.
expenditures that are being processed.
Yeah, and I think that's important, at least, you know, in your position that these things come across your desk. So we'll know like right away, as
Right.
opposed to them trying to get in touch with one of us
Right,
and say, hey, we need a signature.
right.
So, okay.
Typically, what's been happening is they've been submitting it to the finance department.
Yeah.
Finance has been bouncing it back
Yeah.
to me so that we can have a meeting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay,
Okay?
that works.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay?
All right. I'm looking at my agenda sheet here and I see that we have no more business.
We have no more business.
Motion to close?
Motion to adjourn?
So be it. Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're good.
Okay.
That's